my name's Claire. I'm Head of Delivery here at DXW. In terms of moving into my current role in DXW, that came about through making connections, building a network. I always think it's really important, regardless of where you meet somebody or what role they're doing, is to be interested and positive, ask lots of questions, stay in touch. You never know where you're going to come across that person again. In my position now, I absolutely love hearing from people, and I kind of wish that a few years ago I'd realised just how much people want to meet up with you as much as you might want to meet up with them. Genuinely, people like to kind of share their expertise and share their experience, and that can lead to opportunities, both kind of professionally and it could lead to a job, but actually wider than that as well. It could just lead to speaking at a conference or doing something else.
Hi, I'm Katie and I'm a user researcher. I'm relatively new to DXW, and the reason that I wanted to do a video for this is I had a negative experience when I was first starting out in my career in tech. Someone told me not to apply for something, and I waited a really long time to actually challenge that and to go into the career field that I wanted. I had a particularly supportive mentor in my field who told me, no, you should be going for this, do it. So don't be afraid to seek help, to go find someone who can help lift your confidence. If there's something you're really passionate about, you should go for it.
Okay, so my name's Laura. I have been a developer for almost 20 years, but I've been at DXW for 6 months. I kind of became a developer by accident. I graduated from university in 1999 and in a non-computer science related field. I had done a little bit of HTML and CSS and JavaScript at university, so I thought I'll have a go at doing like a junior web developer position, because back in those days you could get a junior web developer position if you just knew HTML and CSS. 20 years later I'm still here, and it turns out I actually really enjoy it. What I did when I started as a developer was I don't know, I just sort of went, I'm meant to be here, and I kind of just walked in and did it. And nobody can say you don't belong there, even if you don't know any codes. Everybody started somewhere, everybody learnt somewhere, everybody has day zero, so you know, just take your place there basically.
Being from the LGBTQ plus community hasn't been too much of a barrier into tech, purely because there are an awful lot of LGBT, especially women, already fighting that good fight and paving the way for other people to be included. The diversity here at DXW is improving. It started off from small beginnings with a group of guys, basically. They were open to have other people join who were not from the same mould or from the same background, or, you know, gender, sexuality, colour, everything. We want to hear from people who are from different places, have different experiences, especially within the work that we do, because we are providing services for a population that is, as diverse. I mean, creating websites and content and everything else for the public sector is for everyone.
Hi, I'm Vita. I'm a user researcher at DXW. I've been in tech for about 8-9 years. I've recently come back from my maternity leave, so I'd like to touch on that. I think it's really, really important for women to speak up and to be brave and bold and be present. But actually, when you are becoming a mom, it's okay not to lean in. It's actually okay to slow down and lay down with your babies for as long as possible. Do not feel like you have to lean in constantly and have it all and do it all at once. Take your time, and companies should provide ways of doing that. And I've been lucky enough to experience that firsthand here at DXW, and my experience so far is really good, and I'm just looking forward to doing more things at work now while, spending time with my baby.
Hi, I'm Koka, and I'm head of strategy and service design for DXW. I got into tech due to positive discrimination. I actually was a woman who could code, and that was like very rare, like 20 something years ago. I left working in public sector. I went into private sector expecting that there would be the same sort of style and ways of working and expecting the same diversity. I was completely wrong, because throughout all those 20 years I thought that a lot of change had happened, but still so much work to do. And recently at DXW, after my experience within this company, it's a really refreshing. It's an organization that is super open and is recognizing the value of having diversity at all levels, and in order to do good technology you need that diversity of skills and people and views.